Today we're going to talk about color grading and how it can help create or enhance a mood or a feeling in your video or film. Today was a bit windy, too windy to fly the Phantom 4, but windy enough and cloudy enough that I got a little bit of good time-lapse photography with my Canon Vixia. I'm going to show you what we can do with that in order to help create a specific mood. Now I'm using the same video footage in 4 different sequences. The first one is straight out of the camera. You'll see that it's relatively flat, not a lot of saturation, and kind of mundane or mediocre as far as color is concerned, but it would be good for a background when you're filming something in front of a green screen. So let's take a look at it and see how it came out. Pretty blah, I agree. Now the second one is the same footage, but I have added a bit of saturation to it, not a great deal, and shifted the blue up a little bit, so it adds a little bit more color, a little bit more dynamic to it. Also, I softened it up a little bit by decreasing the contrast. So this would be great for kind of a whimsical or fantasy footage. So let's take a look at that one. A little better, a little more interesting. Now, the third one is more for like a dynamic or sci-fi or a little bit more aggressive footage. I've sharpened the contrast up so that we've got more hard edges. I have changed the blue to more of a blue-black so that it's more sinister in appearance, and naturally I've altered the audio track to help enhance that a little bit. And let's just take a look at that one and see how we feel about it. Okay, now the last one is more of like a Todd A.O. color format, something like from South Pacific, or maybe a Bible movie like Ben-Hur or the Ten Commandments or something like that. Everything's been warmed up a little bit. It's more friendly and inviting. I did throw in a little bit of Ken Burns effect on this one and on the previous one, which I didn't mention, to give it more motion and more dynamic. So I think that's all I have to say about that one. Let's take a look at it and see what we think of it. And there you have it. That's 4 different examples of the same footage with a little bit of color grading and a little bit of Ken Burns effect, a little bit of contrast alteration, etc. And all this was done with iMovie. Now, iMovie is not the most robust program for color grading or for video editing. If you've got FileMaker Pro or Adobe Premiere, you can do a lot more with it. But even with iMovie, you have some capabilities of altering your footage so that you can create a little bit more of the mood that you're looking to give to your viewers. So I think that's it for now. Until I speak with you again, and even after that, you stay focused.